When did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly. Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too.
Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Won't be representing Blackwell at the event this year, thanks to Max.
Nathan is truly psychotic. Where did you get that bracelet?
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood, or wherever she is.
I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
You know more about her than me. Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble? And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right? Dude, there's $5,000 here.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything, for his sake.
And hello there, troops. We are back at it with another calming episode of Life is Strange Remastered. Sometimes when I'm on the menu, I just get so lost in the music and I forget I'm doing an outro. An intro. I even forget what I'm saying. Anyway, you're watching an Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. And troops, I hope you caught the last episode of the series, troops, because might I tell you that Max and Chloe have been doing a little bit of snooping themselves. And not just that, but they also came across a wild Victoria using charm on Jefferson, and it failed. That might be like one of the nerdiest references I've ever used my whole life. Anyway, troops. In the last episode, we're on a nighttime mission now. You know, it's nighttime, we're at the dorms. Max has to meet Chloe in front of the school. But before she does that, she has to sneak past Jefferson. No, she doesn't. She has to sneak past Principal Wells, who is absolutely steaming because he's apparently upset about the whole Kate thing, but honestly, I think he's more upset about how much crap he would have gotten in if Kate went through with it. You know, because I can only assume having someone commit suicide in your school won't really bode well for the principal or for the head of that school. I don't really know how that works. But anyway, Kate's fine, thankfully. We saved her, just in case you haven't saw that. But anyway, we got past Principal Wells, you know, after him being drunk and all that and whatnot. But then we got to meet Chloe. And it's sad because she talks about Rachel a lot, and every time she gets sad about Rachel, I get sad about Rachel. It's really horrible. I'm too empathetic. No, they wanted to get evidence on what happened to Rachel, and obviously on stuff on Kate as well, because, you know, they don't want anything to happen to anyone else that's happened to Rachel and then Kate. So, their plan was to break into the school and to try and do a little bit of sleuthing, some investigating, until they were interrupted by that wild Victoria chase and wild Jefferson as well. Mark, as Victoria likes to call him. But as I said, the charm failed and he wasn't going for it, and thankfully so, because he's a grown man and she's a student and that would have been wrong. At least he has some type of priority, right? You know what I mean by that at the end of the game. I'm keeping you in suspense. Anyway, they done that. Jefferson walks away and Victoria's feeling like an idiot. And then they break into the school, breaking into Principal Welles's office with, might I add, a little bit of help from Warren in the form of a DIY explosive, right? Because that's what you do every day, is just know how to make explosives. Maybe it's a common thing. I don't know how to do it. other than what I've learned from Life is Strange. But as Chloe's lockpicking skills failed, she needs to work on those a little bit. Or Frank needs to work on his a bit. The DIY explosive worked. And the alarm went off, but it's fine. We used our time powers and everything was fine. And then we were like, boom, surprise, Chloe, we got in here first. And she was like, wow, how did you do that? Basically, though, inside the office, we found stuff on Rachel and Kate and Nathan, as well as also Chloe's file and how and why she was expelled and whatnot. And but basically, that's all we were there for, was to just get some evidence and boost, because, you know, they were breaking and entering. Even though they basically used David's keys to get in, but they're still breaking and entering, right? And then once they decide they're happy with the information they have, Chloe wants to leave with a prize. At first she wanted to take the chair, but Max wasn't having it. So Chloe decided to go rummaging through the drawers, and they find, was it $5,000? I don't know. But there was a lot of money in an envelope that also had handicap fund written on it. So it was to go to the handicap. And a massive decision for the game, but something that, you know, if you have a conscience, should have been an easy decision. I'm kidding. I have a conscience, but it's a game, so it's not like I actually stole real money. It's a game. And I have my reasons for stealing the money. It should help me where I failed earlier in the game, so it should be picking up some slack, hopefully. But that's what this game is I'm driving towards the end of this, and I'm really trying to make all my decisions count, because boy do they matter in this, right? Your actions have consequences, as is always said in loading screens. Well, after they stole the money, they broke into the swimming pools, and then they had a little moment between themselves, and it was really cute. And then they started talking about Rachel again, and how Chloe wishes she was there. And then Chloe also decided to give Max a wee confidence boost as well, and she was like, you know, if you just embraced who you are, you'd be a lot cooler, basically. But it was kind of cute. But then that cuteness was ruined by the one and only David Madsen coming to check up on them in the swimming pool. And apparently David was everywhere in that episode. Like, he came in through the back door at the swimming pool, and then, like, they bolted into the school further, into, like, the locker rooms. And then when they tried to leave, David was all of a sudden at the locker room doors. Like, how did you get round there, buddy? And then, when they had finally left the school, he was coming out of the front entrance. Like, how does that even make sense? I don't know. Anyway, they got away. In Chloe's truck, by the way, which surely David should know that is her truck, and then he can be like, why was your truck at the school? Maybe he does. You need to come and see, because at the very end of the episode we left it where Max had a sleepover with Chloe, because apparently it was too late and too suspicious to go back to the dorms at that time of night. And since they were being followed by David, like literally everywhere. So, with that being said, let's finally get this intro and done with and jump back into the episode. We're on episode 3 of the game. I can't remember where, we might have quite a bit left to go of that, but I'll try and get through it as quickly as we can. And then we'll see what kind of information they got and how it will help them towards their investigations and stuff, and I guess just see more of Chloe and Max unfolding. I'm actually quite sure a very crucial moment to their relationship is going to be in today's episode, so I hope you're looking forward to seeing how it goes. Let me know in the comments if you ship Chloe and Rachel, or do you... I just said Chloe and Rachel. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Let me know if you ship Max and Chloe, or if you prefer Max and Warren. Let me know. But until then, let's see what's in store for today's episode, shall we? So let's go! I forgot about the whole Rachel in the dark room thing. Was it in Nathan's files? I don't know. There was a file somewhere in something to do with Nathan, and it was Rachel in the dark room over and over again, so remember that. It's important. Hope you had a good sleep. Hope you don't get expelled. How soon do you think it would take for David to know it was them? Oh yeah, we're taking a selfie.
always remember this moment.
Did we do this last week?
Photo bomb!
Photo hog.
When did she wake up? Was she ever asleep?
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Yeah.
I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted.
That's true.
So you have to enter a photo.
Aw.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just
Really?
say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically.
Aw.
If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
Skip school.
Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Growing time. If I had a superpower, I wouldn't even bother with school. Especially if you know the world's gonna end, you know? Why bother?
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power.
It's quite a step.
I don't want to get stuck in time.
True that. No, you don't. It's quite a leap from the gym to the world, right? But you gotta have your goals, though, right? Rock check. I just got that. What a t-shirt. Can we back out of this, or is this just getting as a free view? Oh, I could have pressed B that whole time. Sorry.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Yeah, but before that, we're gonna snoop on Warren. I'm just gonna go back and then more. I mentioned you a second ago, Warren. I'm gonna assume that's the first text. It's 8:15 in the morning, and he's just like, oh, Warren. I guess he doesn't know that she's at Chloe's, right? Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell. Oh, why is that situated like that? Anyway, glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad. By the way, the drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. I'll let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. What if I told you the world wasn't going to be here, Warren? Would you believe me? Okay. Oh, Dad is gone. Suck it. Fuck all shit for life. Oh. I think that's what it says anyway. That's so upsetting. Okay. Let's go do some snooping.
Wow, I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Is that the phone that Chloe uses? And before the storm? I don't know. But I feel like it could be. Oh yeah.
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow.
How are you paying back $5 grand? Come here. What will you say?
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Max just thought that a second ago.
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
You're so
At
depressing.
least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had this conversation. Let's ask that. We can always rewind it.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually.
Yeah.
I went through a boy toy phase, among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Oh, you crushed on Rachel? Oh, I've definitely never had this conversation. And also, yeah, you definitely went away with weird guys. People like Elliot. Might I remind you the stalker that was?
Sounds like you totally crushed on
I
Rachel.
think it's more than a crush.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
That was a very weird, abrupt ending to that conversation. But okay. That's that gun?
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out,
Yeah.
shitstorm.
You just have that out? What? Like, I know they probably don't come into your room these days, but come on, frick, Chloe.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Oh. Following up public suicide threat at Blackwell Academy, Kate Marsh is reportedly in a stable condition under supervision at Arcadia Bay Med Center. At least she's doing better. I think we get to see her again at some point, at least I hope so. Ah, the whole to another universe, at least that's still there. Chloe's room has definitely changed. I love that, like, Max genuinely asks her about boys when there's, like, nothing but women over her walls. Oh, didn't mean that. I was trying to zoom in. As far as you can tell, it looks like mostly women in this room, especially that one. But, you know, continue asking about men. Anyway, let's get dressed, I guess.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Fashion hole. What about in here?
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
No DLC outfits? This gets even more upsetting, but I mean, it also leads to other things, so just you wait for this closet to open up. I was trying to think of a metaphor or something, or like something about her coming out of the closet, but it wasn't happening.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me.
Yeah.
She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Yeah.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try.
You don't have a style
You can
yet.
always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Her face. Well, I thought she put the clothes on first, but apparently not. So yeah, this part comes up first, and then the depressing part. No, I'm kidding on. But well, nothing to do with the clothes. I've always made the joke that Max does not deserve to wear Rachel's clothes. And I say it's a joke, but there's a part of me that's being 100% serious now. But anyway, I think you all know what option I'm picking here, right? Like, I know we've helped Warren and all that, but you know I also regretted those the second he started getting clingy. So, I think we know that I'm gonna make Max kiss Chloe. It just sets everything else up for the game, and I don't need to make any more effort. I totally do, but that's not the point. Anyway, I also love the graphics, like the fact that the graphics have been enhanced for this part, because Max looked genuinely shocked there. Not that she didn't in the last one, but it's just, or the original, but it's just, it's hilarious. Anyway, let's get on with it and develop the relationship a little. Let me know what you do. Oh.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max.
She shat
Now
it.
I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
She shat it more than Max did.
Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe.
Priceless.
She didn't think I would.
I'm not rewinding that one. So what did you think? Short-lived. Do you think it would develop into anything else?
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
Of
I
course.
promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Why not? I like getting people out of trouble. Stir in that pot. She doesn't look horrible in it, but I feel like it doesn't suit her, you know? It's not really Max. But maybe that's just the Rachel fan in me coming out. Okay, we're on a hunt.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
Okay. We're going back and then we're gonna go. Okay. Oh, she's right here. Oh, wow. This is the first we've heard from her since the last time. Obviously. But you know what I mean. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're more than welcome. You're the only one who was there for me at school. The only one who truly cared. Oh, you're welcome. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. Oh, that's so cute. You'll always be in our prayers. Oh, love and blessings, your friend Kate. Oh, Kate, you're so precious. Hey, Kate, I'm glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can. Promise. We better get to visit her. I can't remember if we see that though. I think we do. I hope we do. But that's so cute. Thank you for. You should be the one checking in on her, Max. But thank you for telling us you're okay.
It's like when we were kids here.
This game pulls on my heartstrings way too much. But I think I was going to say that no, we're on the hunt for trophies. So this bird plays a huge part in the trophies. But I can't remember what I need to do for that. Can I even scare it away then?
No way.
Oh,
That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
yeah. I think we opened a door instead of it flying into the window. Actually, I think maybe it comes downstairs. I don't remember. Did she just let it out of her room and she's like, it's fine, it can wander the house all at once. Hi, Joyce. So nice to see you. The bird coming downstairs yet? Aha! Is that a different bird? Why are there so many birds in this house? I kind of want to. I'll talk to Joyce first, and then I'll get to snooping after that. Oh, Bongo! The cat. Oh. Those are nice clothes. But they don't look like Chloe, but that's okay. Joyce! How you doing? Where's breakfast? Get on. Anyway, how you doing, Joyce?
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Whew, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Oh, pancakes or eggs and bacon? Well, I've never had pancakes for breakfast, so we're gonna go some eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
So everything.
I can handle eggs and bacon.
Yeah, we can. Maybe I should. Oh, there's the eggs right there. Maybe we should deal with
The eggs always come first, as
the
Joyce
bud.
used to say.
Yeah. But there's like a way you need to do things, I'm sure, or you can mess it up. But there was actually in the DLC, she did shut up to Chloe saying "wakey wakey eggs and bacon" at one time.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
Hey, Windows, is this okay?
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Still time for that. Anything in the papers?
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous for this.
No one... Why would you be famous for it? You're not causing it. Or is she? Oh, wait. I never noticed it says heroine saves suicidal Blackwell student. Is that what you're talking about? I never knew she made the papers. Bet Victoria claims it was her. Okay. Is it okay?
Oh,
for this
Bird,
to
be
happen?
gone. Fly, you fool.
I'm already helping Max. Max? Joyce, don't you worry. Okay, little tiny bird. Out the window you go. Yeah! I think you need to talk to Joyce first. I'm not entirely sure about that. But this is all part of going to get a photo, don't worry. Oh shit. The birds are dying.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous.
Yes, yeah. Just a little tiny piece. Aww. And then there's another photo. So that's how you get the bird out the house. Yeah, oh, that's a really nice photo actually. Thank you for participating. Remember that one time we dug up stuff? We found treasure as Max and Chloe, and then they found out that their dad. And we found out that Chloe's dad replaced his stuff with, oh, that was actually heartbreaking, by the way, and he left them a wee voice recording. I do not remember what it said, but it was just so cute that he protected their original loot and put it in like a box that would be better under the ground, I guess.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
I actually, I was gonna be like, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. I would love to say that's a lie, but it is emotional as all heck. Oh, let's have a little zen moment.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air.
Like birds.
Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around.
I could never do that. I was always too scared.
I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off.
Same.
And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Trying and succeeding. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's go make brekkie. Oh, actually, I'm gonna listen to this thing first. You don't hear it, Joyce?
This is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
No, she doesn't. But we're definitely gonna rewind that. And then we're gonna erase it.
Message deleted.
She didn't hear
Goodbye,
that.
message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Yeah, she has. Why didn't you hear message deleted? And he was like, did you just delete her messages? No.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl.
She was.
I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Kinda wanna pick the was she mad at Chloe? Give us a better view of how they parted ways. Whether they knew they were parting ways or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask that. Because I don't want to know what she thinks about Rachel being in trouble.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her.
Oh.
They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
Yeah, 'cause she was
I'm
better.
grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Oh, I get to actually answer that one. I'm gonna say maybe because I feel like she totally is.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt
Don't
it.
believe it.
Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth.
I know.
If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Ew. And that ew was to David, by the way. Yuck. No, I'm kidding. Why would you get rid of it? Like, I know there's 3 of these, but it's still weird to have it space there. Oh, the other chair's there. Never mind. Come on, Joyce! Can we have a little lick of peanut butter first? Thank you so much, Joyce. You're
Thank
such
you
a
so much, Joyce.
gem.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
It would only be right. Let's get snacking. Whilst Chloe wakes and bakes. Like, you know. Don't hurry her up or anything, Chloe. What are you doing, Joyce? You're not gonna finish your breakfast? Clear your plate!
Seeing you again, made me remember so much.
Oh, the photo album's
I
there.
know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
You can say that again.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Does she? Kidding. Hoodies and jeans is perfectly acceptable.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Yeah.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera.
That Max now has.
Oh, it was the last picture he ever took.
Oh, wow.
He had his car out right after this, and
Oh, I'm sorry, Joyce.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
They look amazing.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Well, but when she was with Rachel, though. I'm kidding, but that's so sad.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
Kinda.
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
Chloe.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle
I
like
know
that.
she's doing it for
Excuse
a
me.
reason.
I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Smooth.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Okay, now comes the hard part of having to sleuth even more. We'll go here, because I think we need to snoop about looking for passwords or something, right?
No shit, it needs a password.
Yeah.
How about step douche?
Yeah.
Try again. I need more clues.
I wish that Chloe didn't have to start an argument with Joyce to do that distraction, because I love Joyce so much.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. I could try the license number for the password.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of numbers to go through. Is this the security camera?
Nothing in it.
Just leave it open, like, oh, what was that? He has cameras everywhere. Oh. Her face looks kind of funny.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Aw, Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me into the family. That is kinda really cute though. Oh, David might be a douchebag, but boy does he try. Okay, I guess all we need to do now is try. Wait there. I saw this as a thing.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
A date, perhaps? Oh wow, it was actual. Okay. Let's try it. Personal, what's on that? Fucking hell. Are they one for the army? Let's try the army one first then.
Such wrong.
Much wow. What about this one? Oh my god!
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Nice!
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
I was gonna say something that could potentially give things away, so I'm not gonna say that. But why? I haven't read the wee splodge that's down there, and I'm gonna read that in a second, but why would she have instantly have came to the assumption that they were hooking up? And I guess we'll find out later if I was about to spoil it or not. Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, and he follows her, or followed her everywhere. Okay, incident report. Rachel Amber, 18, was picked up at 2:35 p.m. at Blackwell Academy for possession of a controlled substance. This was reported by David Madsen, head of campus security, who witnessed her trying to hide or secure a suspicious medical bag. Oh. This officer was called into question, Miss Amber, who responded with threats and denials. Oh. Her bag was found to contain various illegal pharmaceuticals. See attached page for full details. Well, that's not good. I'm quite sure I've mentioned it before, but there is like a massive, I don't know if it's a theory or if there's people trying to explain Rachel's actions. And again, it's something I'm gonna go more into at the end of the game, because there's a major thing coming up. Not in today's episode, but in the playthrough, and I'm definitely not spoiling that, but I'll get into that. Don't worry, it's a bit of an iceberg as far as theories go, right? It's no out there, it's just, it makes a lot of sense.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Yeah. KM follows the same path to every class. Well, overheard Kate and Dana talking about supplies for Vortex Club party. Really? I doubt it. Well, especially not drugs anyway. Watched Kate with our church group. Wow, he really does his stalking. She knows her Bible. Kate stays in bathroom longer than other students. Drugs? Or depression? Or just anything, you fool. Saw Kate helping Jefferson after class. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Okay. Kate has kept to herself since Vortex Club party. Not even church. Drugs? Everything is about drugs with you, David. Tried to talk to Kate about the party. She got upset and ran. Guilty. I wonder why she got upset.
This is so wrong.
Wow.
Creepy bastard.
He's already starting to fucking stalk Kate Max now. Is that her timetable? She reads world history? Since when? Anyway, now that we know who's David's current thing to follow, because apparently he just loves following everyone around.
I'd better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Yeah. Maybe more the mad part, but maybe a bit of both. Hey Chloe, I have some things to tell you. I hope you are ready. Where's your mum? Have you just made up yet? What is this all about? Can we talk to Joyce?
Ugh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
I'm sorry, she technically done it for me. Chloe, apologize to your mother. Oh, speak of the devil.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Wow.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Yeah.
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Okay. How you doing?
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
Oh.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
What is your problem?
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody.
Yeah.
Like he spies on all of us here.
Oh, they're ganging up on him.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Or what?
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
Whoa.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed?
You fucking
Between your
tell 'em.
investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Oh, you tell him. Why would she ever side with David? We're obviously siding with Chloe. There's no argument to this at all. But also, did he raise his hand to hit her? He might have stopped himself, but I'm sorry if I was Joyce, he was getting a swift kick to the cojones. But he really flew off the horn, didn't he? Like, off the bat, he just, like, went for Max, even though she literally didn't even look at him at the point. Like, come on, David, you literally dug this hole yourself, so you can fuck right off. Team Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell.
Yeah.
You could have totally helped her.
Yep.
Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott.
Oh.
That's why the students and faculty don't like you.
Oh.
You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Fucking
You
tell
were
him.
smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work.
That's true.
Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
Oh.
Is this true, Max?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I
Joyce.
do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh?
You done it first.
Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home,
Ooh.
David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Fucking go for it.
Oh, I
Joyce.
thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
He really dug that hole for
I
himself.
hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I know, I'm sorry. But Max actually fucking... You pulled your own there, man. I'm really proud of you for that one. Sorry, David, but you are a douchebag. And playing the sexist card as well, like, oh, women stick together, you can actually suck on a toe for that one, yeah, shit. I feel bad for Joyce, though. I feel bad for getting in the middle of that. Anyway, you got anything to say?
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
You done that yourself, let's be honest. Max didn't help, though.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Aw, even though you're trying to comfort Max, Joyce, you're such a... She's so precious. Anyway, Chloe, you're welcome, by the way, for just absolutely obliterating David.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I'm not gonna, don't worry. I take it we just leave then. Yeah. Oh, that could have went better. Max shows up for a day and already families are torn apart.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank
Yeah.
being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet.
What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Well, he's in there. I don't know if you want to risk that right now. Love it, Pompadour.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
He's in there.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and,
Chloe, I got this.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Scooby snack.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Yeah. Let Max do her thing.
More nasty shit.
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
I'm quite sure there's a way for this to go horribly wrong, by the way. But let's try and make sure that doesn't happen, right? More dead birds. This is not good.
This is so creepy.
Chloe, have you seen the amount of dead birds that are kicking about here? And in your garden? Ah, Dad. For a second I forgot we were playing as Max, and I was like... and I was like, William? But it's Max's dad. Okay. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. Yeah, Mum has. I know your mum is very proud of you for saving that girl, as am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. There's a video. If you want to come back home now to relax and maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open. Love, Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later. Maxo Maxoxo. Anyway. That's kind of cute, I guess. Thanks for telling me you're proud. Makes me feel good. Duh. Were we not doing the Addams Family theme song? Oh. I thought I had to talk to someone.
No photo, girl.
Yeah, never mind. And why not? Well, if I do this, maybe I'll talk to him first.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
I kind of want to ask him if he's had a bad day. Yeah.
Having a bad day at the office?
Some punks messed with the train tracks, and now I have to wait for 3 days until I get my cargo. Time is money for a guy like me.
Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Whoa!
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
Really?
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
That guy is a right prick, ain't he? Like, come on to fuck. I can only imagine we're rewinding to change a chat option there, and then we can take a photo. He called Kate a slut when she tried to kill herself. Like, honest to God, this guy is a right arsehole, man. Max, give him a swift knee to the nuts, and then rewind time again, and date again, and then another time. As many times as you want.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
What about your fucking truck, you fuck?
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
Because she's just a fucking slut. Anyway, I spoke to Rachel Amber about it. She wanted you to drive her to LA, right? When did that happen, by the way?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you know who know whats. Good riddance.
Stars.
But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Thanks, but you're still an absolute walloper, my friend. Anyway, that's how you get this photo. Nice. Okay, 2 more to go. Oh, dead birds, man. Oh, and this is the other photo. How crazy is that? That looks like a tornado from above.
So ominous.
Not crazy at all, right? Yeah. Things aren't starting to add up whatsoever. Can I talk to her again? Because I'm quite sure... I thought there was something in here. I must be thinking about that photo Pompidou. Is the lighting fixed on you?
Hi, how are you?
I remember you.
Yeah.
I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to say Kate, but I also kind of want to say the Sedgwick thing. But we'll talk about Kate.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you?
Yeah.
If I had a bottle, cheers.
Oh,
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me.
Yeah.
So I see everybody. And everything.
Oh. Let's ask about Frank, I guess.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw him today. Looking more jumpy than usual.
Oh.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
I know.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I'm quite sure if we don't tell her, then, well, things can end badly for her, but if we tell her the truth, then we can help her. I think. I'm not 100% on that, but we're going to tell her the truth.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say
I
this.
love her.
I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Yeah,
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week.
definitely.
Thanks for the warning, Max.
You're welcome. I hope you're okay. I love her so much. To the diner to distract Frank. Now that we have other photos so far.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Yeah. What do you want, Warren? Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Had to fight a dozen bullies out for him though. Freaking nerds. Yeah, 'cause you're not a nerd. You're like the king of nerds, Warren. If it wasn't for Mikey and Before the Storm and True Colors or Wavelengths, then you'd be the king of nerds. I think Mikey might win the cake for that though. I think we already got the photo one here actually. The seventh sign, the sea and sky. The sea and sky will turn black and living things die because of it.
Shit. What are the other signs then?
Yeah. The sky isn't really black, but things are definitely dying. You know, I know you might think this is really strange, but I was actually thinking about leaving this episode there. Because, honestly, I think this episode is almost done. Like, after you talk to Frank and do a little something, and then there's something we get to do that really changes the pitch of this game. It puts a whole new twist on Maxie's powers. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, of course, but let's just say there's an additional benefit to having a time power that you'll get to see in next week's episode if you stay tuned for it, troops. So, until then, I just hope you enjoyed this one. It could hopefully be shorter than some of the other ones, and there might not be a lot in it, but as I said, we'll be wrapping up the chapter, I can only assume, in the next episode, and maybe even getting to see a glimpse of the beginning of chapter 4. And that's the second last chapter of the game, but I think they're kind of longer, like the chapters, as they go on, so there's still a lot to unfold, there's still a lot to happen, and there's definitely more mysteries to come and be solved. There's even more emotions to be had, which is saying a lot for me, because I just always have emotions for something. But Trips, I hope you're looking forward to finding everything out and to seeing what mysteries they're waiting in store for us on Life is Strange Remastered. So until then, wherever you are day or night, I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you're staying as safe as you can and as clean as you can, I guess. And until the next episode of Life is Strange, Thumbs and Miguel, Max over here, along with a cop apparently. We're all here.